3 ingredients in hair care products that you should be avoiding if you want to live a little bit more of a non-toxic lifestyle and keep happy hormones. First ingredient is sulfates, and you've probably heard this a few different times but have no idea how to find it on the ingredient label or why it's harmful for you. There's 2 different common types of sulfates on the ingredient label that you'll see, either SLS or SLES. I'll put them on the screen here as well so that you can look out for them on the ingredient label. Don't worry, I'm also going to share 3 of my must-have hair care products that don't have any of these toxins. The main concern with SLS or SLES is that it can create 1,4-dioxane, which is a known carcinogen. This can happen with the exhalation of any of these ingredients, and SLES is included in that. Second ingredient that I would always avoid in hair care and really all my products are parabens. Parabens is another one that can be hard to find on the ingredient label because there's so many different types of parabens. Here's 2 very common ones that you'll see on the label. Parabens can actually mimic estrogen or mimic different hormones in the body, which unbalances your hormones and can even be linked to human breast cancer. Third ingredient, which if you followed me for any amount of time, you know what I'm going to say next, is synthetic fragrance. Most of the time on the ingredient label, it'll say fragrance or perfume or fragrance/perfume. Fragrance is a blanket term for over 3,000 different chemicals that brands legally do not have to disclose what's in that word fragrance. And they have found a lot of times the ingredients in the word fragrance are endocrine disruptors or possible carcinogens. And more often than not, the ingredients in fragrance are phthalates, which we know mess with our hormones. If you focus on looking for those 3 ingredients in your hair care products, it'll be easier and less overwhelming to just look for 3 ingredients, and that way you know you can have clean hair care. One of my favorite brands, John Masters Organics, never uses any of those 3 ingredients and always uses clean ingredients that actually work for all hair types. Instead of shampoos filled with SLS or SLES or parabens or fragrance, I would switch to the John Masters Organics Daily Nourishing Shampoo. This is the shampoo that I use in my hair. It smells really good. It's safe for color safe hair. It doesn't leave my scalp oily, and I find when I wash my hair with this shampoo, my hair lasts longer. I don't have to wash it as often. Instead of using hairsprays with synthetic fragrances or parabens, switch to the John Masters Organics hairspray. I love this one. It keeps my curl lasting all day long, but it doesn't leave your hair crunchy or hard at all. Last but not least, if you need a styling cream, you must try the John Masters Organics Hair Milk. I really like this after the shower on wet hair on my ends to help with split ends and moisture. This is also my go-to product to use for slicked back ponies, any slicked back look. It just gels your hair back nicely, but it does not leave it crunchy. If you're ready to ditch some of the toxins in your hair care, use my discount code for John Masters Organics. I've been using them for over 2 years now, and I love them.